Hi, Stephanie. You've only got one slipper on.
Some stupid bird woke me up at dawn, so I threw my slipper at it. Why can't wildlife sleep in?
What kind of bird was it?
It had a speckled front and rings around its eyes.
Oh, that's a hermit thrush. You shouldn't throw things at a songbird.
George, I would have thrown something at Diana Ross if she'd been singing in my tree. I better go find my other slipper.
Oh, morning, George.
Morning, Dick. Can I borrow a suitcase? I've won a trip.
Well, congratulations. Where to?
How's the largemouth bass bonanza sound?
Sounds like I won't be wanting the suitcase back. How'd you win it?
I was one of the 10 beavers that sold the most night crawlers in our charity drive.
Oh, I bet the Girl Scouts wish they'd have thought of that before they got into that cookie thing. I'll get you that suitcase.
Oh, thanks.
George, what did you mean when you said I shouldn't throw things at a songbird?
Well, songbirds are protected by law. There's a serious punishment for killing them. So, did you find your other slipper?
Nope.
There you go, George.
Oh, thanks, Dick. I know you're not into lodge meetings, but you're in for some fun if you drop by tonight. They're going to post the names of the top 10 nightcrawler salesmen, and my name's going to be up there.
I'm sorry, George, but I'm afraid if I saw that list, the rest of my life would seem drab.
I understand.
Dick, honey, don't forget to finish up your work early tonight. This is the Thursday we're going to try out that folk dancing class.
Damn it. I wish you'd reminded me earlier. I just promised George I'd go to the Beaver Lodge meeting tonight.
Dick, you never go to those meetings.
I do when there's a list.
Okay, Dick, get ready to read my name. It's not on there.
Why not?
Well, here's the problem. I never even heard of this guy, Lionel.
Oh, he's a real nice guy. He and I do the same thing for a living. We're both looking for work.
Well, how much bait did Lionel sell?
Well, there again, we're cut from the same cloth. None. But in all fairness, he wasn't allowed to participate. He's not a beaver. He's Buck's brother-in-law.
Who's Buck?
Buck's our chair beaver.
But George, you're not on the list, and the chair beaver's brother-in-law is. He didn't sell worm one.
Take it easy, Dick. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Buck!
George!
Can I talk to you a second about that list?
Oh, George, I really want to thank you.
For what?
For just being you. There'd be no living with my wife if her kid brother didn't get to go on that trip. I kept saying, who is going to be sensitive enough to let Lionel go in his place without a fuss?
Me?
Nobody else was in the running.
Wow, thanks, Buck. I owe you one.
Hey, let's go, boys.
George, I don't believe this.
Yeah. Buck doesn't hand out compliments easily.
Meeting is in order. Wally'll read last week's minutes.
George, how can you let them con you like this? I mean, you were so excited about that trip.
Well, that's when I thought I was going.
The first order of business tonight is to decide whether we're going to get the furnace fixed this winter or to buy one of them fancy new keg tappers. All those in favor of the furnace, raise your hands.
George, you deserve that trip more than anybody.
Leave it alone, Dick. The Beavers never do anything without a real good reason.
All those in favor of the keg tapper? Keg tapper has it. Is there any further business?
George.
Okay, then I move we adjourn, hit the beer, and drink a toast to the Bass Bonanza 10. All those in favor?
Hey! I've been cheated. I sold 138 dozen worms, and you're letting some guy's brother-in-law go on that trip in my place. You beavers are pig fat slime buckets.
George.
No more coaching, Dick. I can handle it from here.
I didn't put you up to this.
So what if he did? Let me say my piece.
Okay. Let's be fair about this. Now, Beavers, would you rather continue the meeting with a lengthy debate or adjourn and drink beer? Motion carried, meeting adjourned.
Hey! This stinks on ice. If that's the way you're going to treat a brother,
George, don't say something you're going to regret.
I quit.
Something like that.
Wildlife Commission? I was having a discussion with one of my girlfriends about things like hair streaking, leg waxing, and songbirds. And I was telling her how it's not that big a deal to kill a songbird. Oh, it is. Even if it didn't sing very well. Well, I can't believe you enforce a silly law like that and allow people who paint bullfighters on velvet to go scot-free.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Dick? Honey, do the Beavers blame you because George quit the lodge?
Why do you ask?
Well, I found this melted mug in the mailbox.
Oh, they're either mad at me or this belongs to a guy named Yick.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
Hi, I'm Joanna, and this is my husband, Yick.
Make a note, Daryl. Guess we had that wrong. Miss Stephanie, we was down at the town dump, window shopping, and we came upon your slipper.
How do you know it belongs to me?
By the delicate scent.
Thank you.
Say no more. Bye, Miss Stephanie. Yick.
Stephanie, what was your slipper doing at the dump?
Just because you're my employer does not give you the right to pry into the whereabouts of my footwear.
Dick, I've got a proposition for you. Oh, my gosh, look what they did to your mug.
Oh, that's okay, George. I don't mind.
I do. Mug melting used to be my job. Look at that. Yick. If I'd done it, it would have said Blecky.
It's a dying art.
Well, I'm putting the Beavers behind me. I wouldn't go back if they got down on their knees and begged. Besides, the rule states that once you leave, you can never go back.
Well, I'm glad you outgrown all that childishness.
Yeah, I'm starting my own lodge. I'm putting flyers all over town. The first meeting is Thursday night. I'd be honored if you'd be there.
Oh, I'd be relieved if I didn't have to.
Dick? Honey? I got us folk dancing outfits. You want to try yours on to see how it looks?
Honey, I can see how that looks through a wall.
Well, I had so much fun the other night that I signed us up for classes every Thursday. This week is a night in Mazatlan.
Damn it!
What?
Thursday, that's the night my new lodge meets.
If everyone would please sit down. This meeting is now in order.
George?
Please, we can't have mob rule here.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay. People are finally starting to pile in. Welcome, Harley.
Thanks, but I can't stay long. There's a Beaver meeting in progress, and they don't know I'm gone. I gotta get back before they come to.
Harley, if you were afraid of being found out, why did you bother to come over here?
Well, a fellow looking for work needs as many fraternal organizations as he can join. By the way, prospective fraternal brother...
No, Harley, no.
Oh, maybe I'll have more luck with some of the others.
The floor is now open for discussion on a name for this club.
How about you, me, and Harley? I'd like to make a motion that we face reality. We're not a lodge. We're a trio.
Well, even so, if the three of us have a good time, word of mouth will spread like wildfire.
I'm sorry, I have a guest. I'll tell him about the good time we're having here and get the wildfire started.
Gee, I better be getting to my other meeting. The disciplinary committee is the first to regain consciousness.
Well, it's getting late. I move we adjourn. Better yet, I move we disband. Motion carried.
Hi, Dick. Is Cupcake ready for our midday munch?
I think Cupcake is still blow-drying her frosting. Michael, I wonder if you could do me a favor.
A favor, as in I wash your hands and you wash mine?
No, as in you wash my hands and that's it.
You've never asked me for a favor before, Dick. I'll say it. I'm touched. What's in it for me?
I'll pay for your lunch.
Deal. Now, what do you want me to do for you of a value not to exceed lunch?
Well, as you know, George quit the lodge, and he's been trying to start up a new lodge, but it fell apart. And George is heartbroken.
Can we cut to the chase, Dick?
I think he needs help with his advertising. Here's the flyer he sent out.
New lodge probably meets Thursday nights. Come if you want. If not, I understand. I can improve on this, Dick.
Great.
Hey, Michael.
Steph, great news about lunch. Forget quiche. We're upgrading to squab.
What do you mean by that? Why don't you just come out and ask it, do I want to eat a dead bird?
If I said lobster, would that unjangle those nerves?
That's better, Michael.
Whoa. I'll have to remember that magic word next time she's out of sorts. Lobster.
Miss Stephanie, you'd lose that dainty little head of yours if it wasn't attached to your spinal column by a mass of ganglia. We was taking a bath, and look what washed up on the bank. Your slipper.
Steph, lobster! Lobster! Hi, Dick. Here's the media blitz for George's membership drive. I've really outdone myself. For a moment, even I felt like joining this stupid thing.
See, brochures, bumper stickers. George? Michael, this is more than I expected. Thank you.
Oh, no thanks needed, Dick. Believe me, I feel I've been paid. Oh, by the way, here's my lunch bill. It's that champagne that put it into 3 digits.
You wanted something, Dick?
Michael put together an ad campaign for your new lodge.
You're too late. My lodge and my life are over.
Oh, yeah? Read them and stop weeping. I posted these flyers all over town.
First came First Blood, then Rambo, now George's Lodge. Wow.
What?
They did come in that order, Dick.
Big meeting Thursday. Door prizes, a color TV. Wow.
Wait a minute. We aren't giving away a color TV.
It doesn't say we're giving one away. It just says there'll be one.
See the car from Knight Rider. Wow.
What? This is America, Dick, where everyone expects less than what's advertised. We can't let them down.
International cuisine furnished by the owners of the Stratford Inn. Yum.
Well, it's good they're expecting less than what's advertised because we're not cooking any food.
Bad move, Dick. After the other letdowns, if you don't come up with some food, that mob will trash this place.
Excuse me, this gathering is only for the people who want to join the lodge.
That's us. We need a new clubhouse. Ours burned down in a firefight.
Oh, that's a darn shame.
Gee, Dick, I can't find one person to sign up for the lodge.
Looks like your luck has changed, Gramps.
Hi, Harley.
Gee, Dick, the car from Knight Rider. I thought that was just a come-on.
We couldn't print it if it wasn't true.
Is Miss Stephanie available to hear a tale fraught with coincidence?
Actually, Larry, she's kind of fraught with work right now.
Oh. Then I guess we'll relate it to you. We was out burying Daryl's underwear in a time capsule when we happened upon this. Will you make sure she gets it? We hate to think of Miss Stephanie's 5 little piggies going wee, wee, wee all the way home without covering.
Hey, I hear you. Harley, do something with that, will you?
Oh, no, it's the Beavers. So this is the Stratford dining room that I'm seeing for the first time right now.
What are you guys doing here?
George, this town is not big enough for 2 lodges.
Yeah. Heed the warning.
Close down or feel the full wrath of the Beavers. Let's go, man.
Right now, Buck? It's nice and warm in here.
Guys, I said the full wrath.
Boy, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'll fix myself a mile-high sandwich. Oh, look, mortadella.
Wow! What a spread!
They even got the car from Knight Rider.
Boy, now you know what would be perfect to wash this down with? I think I'll just step over here to my fancy new keg tapper and draw a tall, frosty mug of golden smooth
Steady, man.
beer.
Beavers, we're leaving.
We don't wanna.
You gotta if you're a Beaver.
Then I quit. Where do I sign up for George's Lodge?
Right here, right next to the little hot dogs.
Well, come on, Wally. Looks like you and me.
Looks like you. I smell cheese puffs.
Remember the rules. If you leave the Beavers, you can never come back. That's your choice? Well, I think it's a good one. Toss me a cheese puff.
Boy, it's gonna be great hanging around here whenever we feel like it.
You can only hang around here as long as I feel like it, which should end in about half an hour.
Gee, where will we meet?
What about the old Beaver Lodge? I hear it's deserted.
Yeah, but what do we call ourselves?
How about the Screaming Skulls?
Oh, that's kind of cute.
How about the Beavers?
Terrific. Now all we have to do is elect a president.
Hey, what about Buck? He's had experience.
I second it!
George, you're not going to stand here and let them elect...
Shut up, Dick. All in favor?
One of those gang people just asked me out on a date. What should I do?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Joanna, I don't think you should go.
Joanna, could I quit for the evening? I get claustrophobic around this many potbellies.
Well, okay, but would you put out some extra napkins first?
All right. I confess. I did it. I didn't mean to, but he was tormenting me. Chirp, 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 till I thought I'd go mad. So I grabbed my slipper and I dropped him. That's right. I killed a songbird. I just hope you can find it in your hearts to please, please, please forgive me.
Meow.
Okay, here's how Senor Ouija board works. You ask the spirits a question, and they'll respond by moving this to yes, no, or it'll spell something out on these letters.
And it's at this point I'll be having fun?
More fun than splashing badly dressed pedestrians in the Turbo Z.
Ooh, they should put that on the box.
All right, let's communicate with the hereafter. We can talk to any historical figure we want, like...
Cleopatra's dead, isn't she?
That's the rumor.
Well, I'd be interested to know what kind of makeup she used.
All right, now we're rolling. Earth to Cleo.
Hey, Dick, Joanna, could you give me a hand here? I need someone to check this application.
The Vermont Family Support League. You're applying to be like a big brother? George, that's terrific.
Well, it's the least I could do for a kid that needs a buddy. I figure I can take him hiking or fishing to a ball game. Back from a ball game, too.
Let's take a look. Name, George Utley. Occupation, head of guest relations. Stratford Inns of America.
You were honored by the Society for Semi-Aquatic Animals?
Yeah, you remember last year when they roasted me down at the Beaver Lodge?
George, my advice would be to be as upfront as possible with your answers.
Yeah, George, you're a terrific guy. You don't need to exaggerate.
Oh, I guess it's worth a shot. I've got a couple of extra applications up in my penthouse suite. Well, it is on the top floor of the garage.
L. E. Cleopatra used that on her face? Ew, hang up on her.
Well, if history's gonna gross us out, let's try the future. Okay, tell me this, Weege. Will my true love be forever faithful? No. Well, we're obviously experiencing a slight technical difficulty. Let me try rephrasing the question. Will my true love ever be unfaithful? Yes.
don't like this game. It's saying bad things about me.
Well, not to worry, Steph. It's not like anyone believes this silly stuff.
Good. I'm going to the kitchen to get us some drinks.
I'll come with you. Rolling on cupcakes. Hi, Dick. Lady Dick. I just want to mention, Dick, on Sunday I've got a photographer coming to take a new picture of you for the station lobby.
What's wrong with the old one?
It's no longer accurate unless you're planning on growing a goatee and mouse ears.
Somebody drew on it?
Hi, Michael.
Oh, Steph, I'm glad you didn't cancel tonight's date.
How many times do I have to explain about last night? My curling iron and hot rollers went on the blink at the same time. Now, I couldn't let you see my hair without its natural curl and bounce.
I believe every word, but you have to admit it's kind of a coincidence.
The iron and rollers are right upstairs if you want to check.
Steph, I wouldn't demean our relationship by going upstairs to verify your story. We can check it out right here with our friend the Weech.
Michael, if you don't put that board away, you're not going to need it to communicate with dead people.
Away it is, and away we go.
Honey, promise you'll never let a board game come between us.
Low bridge, look out. Okay, down periscope.
Periscope down. Uncle George, sir.
Dick and Joanna Loudon, this is Mitch Stevens, and I'm Uncle George.
Hi, Mitch.
Hello.
Looks like you two had a great day.
We did. They didn't. Dick and Joanna own this whole inn.
Really?
Every wall. And Dick here writes all sorts of books.
Wow. You mean like Horton Hears a Who?
More like Horton builds a barbecue.
And Dick here is the star of his very own TV show.
Wow.
Well, I'd hardly say star, George. More like a personality.
Wow. Know what?
No.
Uncle George is going to teach me how to hammer without hitting my fingers.
Well, that's swell.
And you know what else?
I don't think so.
Uncle George is coming over, and we're going to build a treehouse.
Well, again, I'd put that in the swell category.
It's going to be 12 feet high.
Great.
And you know what else?
Mm-mm.
You shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Mitch, we should let Dick eat. He loves playing know what.
Looks like he's a champ at it.
Mitch, maybe you should wait here. I've got a lot of messy fish cleaning to do.
Oh, boy. Fish guts.
Hey, Dick, look what I... Oh, sorry. You're in the middle of something.
No, that's all right, George. Joanna asked me to clip these cents off coupons, and I accidentally said yes. So what's up?
I just got the pictures back of my fishing trip with Mitch.
Oh, great.
Here's Mitch holding his first worm.
It's a beauty.
And this is Mitch trying to get the worm on the hook.
Uh-huh.
This is Mitch looking for the worm on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And here he is after he found the worm.
George, I really ought to get back. I'm racing the clock on these expiration dates.
Oh, sorry. Just looking at all these shots of Mitch, get carried away.
Yeah, there's something about a boy and his worm.
Uncle George?
Uncle George, I love it. In here, Mitch. Oh, Dick, I'm building Mitch a wigwam out back as a surprise. Could you keep him busy for a minute?
Sure.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi, Uncle George. Hi, Dick. Know what?
Mitch, why don't you just tell me?
Uncle George said we get to go down to your TV station and see your show.
Oh, Mitch, I haven't even asked yet. We just can't put Dick on the spot here. So, Dick, what is it, yes or no?
Well, you can come to tomorrow's show if you want to.
All right.
Mitch, could you stay in here with Dick for a minute? I'm getting a big surprise ready for you.
Okay, Uncle George. Uncle George said your pictures are on the back of your books.
Hey, you're right. All this time I thought it was a mirror.
Dick, are any of the kids in your books named Mitch?
Most of my characters tend to be hand tools.
Oh. Are any of your tools named Mitch?
No. But I suppose if I ever named one, I could name it Mitch the Monkey Wrench.
Wow! Dick, do you ever have kids named Mitch on your TV show?
No. Never, ever.
But you could. Hey, know what? We could be in a show together. I could be Mitch the Monkey Wrench, and you could be Dick the Drill. And we could fight crime and save people and fly.
Great idea. It's just, kind of been done to death.
Okay, Mitch, ready.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye.
Know what, Dick?
What?
I wish you were my big brother.
I caught you. Can you go over a couple of things with me before the show?
Sure.
Okay. Last night, Steph said she took a bath and went to bed early. Was that the straight poop?
Michael, I'm only willing to talk about today's show.
Fine. Well, while preparing today's show last night, what was Steph doing?
Michael?
All right, Dick, you don't have to answer me. I'll just walk away, and if you don't stop me, I'll know Steph was telling the truth. Well, I feel much better now. You are playing along with me, aren't you, Dick?
Hi, Dick.
Oh, hi, Mitch. Where's George?
He's still parking the truck. I couldn't wait to see you.
Listen, Mitch, let me make one thing clear. You're lucky to have a friend like George, because he's one terrific guy.
Wow. This is just like a real Hollywood studio.
No, it isn't. It's a tiny, low-budget, hole-in-the-wall station.
Hi, guys. Just like a real Hollywood studio, huh?
Yeah!
It's not at all like a Hollywood studio.
3 minutes, Mr. Loudon.
Thank you.
Dick, the photographer for the new lobby portrait. Say cheese.
You want to look over the cue cards, Mr. Loudon?
They're fine.
Just like being on the set of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Really, it's never like this. I mean, this is a quiet, intellectual show. Today's guest is a scientist with the Department of Agriculture. Boring, right?
Dick, the agriculture guy canceled. A little radioactive milk, and suddenly he doesn't have time for us. So, meet today's guest, the amazing Dwayne.
You booked a magician?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Loudon. I say nice to meet you, Mr. Loudon. Oh, I see what the problem is. You have an egg in your ear.
Michael.
I think we've got our opening, Dick. Try to remember how you reacted. It was cute.
Pretty neat, huh, Mitch?
Yeah. Know what, George? Dick said he's going to write a whole book about me.
He did?
What?
Yeah. And you know what else? It's going to be a TV show, too. Mitch the Monkey Wrench and Dick the Drill. We're going to fight crime and fly.
What?
George, I never said anything about a television show.
But it could happen. Right, Uncle Dick?
Uncle Dick?
George.
15 seconds, Mr. Loudon. Clear the stage, please.
Well, looks like you and Mitch have quite a lot planned together, Uncle Dick.
George, Can we talk about this after the show?
Oh, I don't know. You and Mitch might be too busy fighting crime and flying, Uncle Dick.
George.
5 seconds.
You Hollywood types don't care who you step on, do you, Uncle Dick?
Well, hasn't George come down yet? I was hoping to talk to him.
Not yet, and I don't know why you didn't talk to him after the show yesterday.
Honey, the amazing Dwayne had me jammed in a box full of swords. It wasn't like I could make any sudden movements. Is that cinnamon hot crosses?
Yeah, and they should be just about ready to come out of the oven. Michael!
Steph, have you got a minute for a couple of quick follow-up questions?
I keep telling you I was home all night. Stupid, stupid spirits. I wish they'd just drop dead. Fingers. All right. Listen up, you stiffs. Will I be unfaithful to Michael? No. Case closed.
I don't get it, Steph. Every time I ask, will my true love ever be unfaithful? Yes. It doesn't figure. The only way both answers could be right is if you weren't my true... Well, this thing's obviously defective.
Freeze! Am I Michael's true love? No. Okay, then who is? T. Z. T-Z?
Steph, I swear, I don't even know any T's. You're not going to believe some piece of plywood, are you? In fact, I think Ouija is Latin for silly.
Oh, let me get these babies out of their misery.
Well, leave a few. I think the smell might lure George out of his room.
Good. Then we can talk. I mean, 2 adults should be able to straighten this out.
Cinnamon hot crosses.
George, about this business with...
Gee, I didn't steal anything you cared dearly about, did I, Uncle Dick?
Maybe it would be better if you talked to Mitch.
Yeah. At least I could count on him not to act childish. And take all my buns!
Hi, Uncle Dick.
Oh, hi, miss. I'm glad you could make it. I want to talk to you about Uncle George.
I just saw him outside.
Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, boy! An interview. Just like on your TV show. Here, pretend this is a microphone.
I know you think you're real fond of me. I mean, to you, I must seem glamorous, exciting, almost godlike.
I can't hear you. You're not talking into the mic.
Thanks. But I don't think you like me for me. I think you like me for what I do. My being a talk show host and a writer must seem glamorous to you, but in reality, it's nothing more than glitz.
Glitz?
Glitz is like...
I can't hear you.
Glitz is like Mr. T's jewelry.
Mr. T?
Mr. T wears a lot of gold and silver, but underneath all that glitter, he's just your average. Well, this Mr. T may not be the best example, but you get my point.
Yeah, you know Mr. T. Can he be on the Mitch the Monkey Wrench show?
There isn't going to be any show, and I I don't know Mr. T. I'm just a regular guy who wanders down to a tiny, dingy TV studio and does a pathetic, low-budget show that doesn't even draw as much an audience as Sewing with Susie.
Well, you still write those adventure books.
They're how-to books. No one reads them. They just refer to them and spill paint on them and varnish. Nobody cares who even writes them. God!
Oh, gee. Mickey's hand is on the 3. I'd like to stay and talk to you, Dick, but I really wanted to get into some bike riding. See you around.
So how'd it go? Honey?
I'm nothing.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Mitch.
What you doing?
Oh, just hanging a boring picture on the stupid wall.
Really? Can I watch?
Wouldn't you have a better time with Dick?
Well, he's a nice guy and everything. But when you get right down to it, he's mostly a glitz.
Oh.
George? You were going to show me how to hammer a nail without hitting my fingers.
Well, you've come to the right place. Up, periscope. Now, the trick is, take careful aim, hold the nail steady, keep your eye on the head.
You know what, Uncle George?
What?
I'm glad you're my big brother.
Mistake, Mrs. Zimmer. I must be looking for another TZ. It was nice talking with you, and I'm sorry I called you a hussy.
Steph, I know you're not speaking to me, but can I use the phone? My car just broke down.
I'm sorry, Michael. This phone is only for guests of the inn and people who are faithful to me.
Please, Steph, the Turbo Z is stalled at an intersection. She could get smashed. I don't know how she broke down like that. She's always been so reliable. Like a true and faithful...
TZ. Turbo Z.
Now, Steph.
You love that heat more than you love me?
Not at all. You're neck and neck. If it weren't for that turbocharge, there'd be no contest.
Meow.
Hi, Dick. Can you, steal a minute before the show? I'd like you to meet my mamacita, my Madonna, my mater, Madrone.
Michael, please, I don't have my English gibberish dictionary.
My mother's out there. I don't see her very often. She's usually flitting the globe with Paolo.
Paolo?
Paolo Cassiano, the cellist, her fourth husband. He's in Boston to play Brahms or somebody. So she's just run up here to see me produce my brains out. And I've told her you're the element that really makes my show work.
Your show? Vermont Today, starring Dick Loudon.
Give me a break, Dick. When your mother's here, we'll say it's your show. Oh, by the by, Dick, I found some people who want to purchase commercial time on Vermont Today, and they want you to be their spokesperson.
Michael, I really don't see myself hawking products.
Dick, dismount from that high horse. Hausman and Olivier have done commercials, and they had reputations to protect. Read the script. The Queen of England would be honored to appear in this.
Yeah, she and I are always up for the same parts.
So I finally told the stewardess, my dear, we bought this cello a ticket. If there are too many passengers, perhaps you can slide them under the seats. Well, you know how Paolo hates scenes.
Speaking of scenes, Mum, this is my Vermont Today set.
Michael, you designed this?
Well, I didn't actually hold the pencil.
Oh.
But I worked closely with a man who did. He was wondering how people would enter and exit. I said, how about a door? Voila.
Very resourceful.
Ernie, move this plant. It violates the aesthetic balance of the set.
Okay, Mr. Harris, but it's covering that burn in the rug from the time that fire eater belched.
Oh, yes, well, better leave it where it is. And tell the others, anybody who touches that plant answers to me.
Right, Mr. Harris.
Well, if nothing else, you do seem to have the respect of your men.
Michael, you conniving weasel, I read the commercial. Oh, hi there.
Dick Loudon, Mrs. Lily Cassiano.
The weasel's mother.
Listen, I didn't mean...
No need to explain, Mr. Loudon. When creative people show fire, I know it was ignited by a divine spark.
Yeah. That's the way it fell in here.
Phone call from Mrs. Cassiano?
Oh, it must be Paolo. Excuse me.
Michael, I'm sorry, but you forgot to mention that the commercial is for Swiss-style dog food.
Oh, didn't I? It's a Sacco product. It's shaped like little chocolate bars. Pooch thinks he's getting a forbidden treat.
The script calls for me to wear those leather shorts.
Dick, the grandfather in Heidi wore them, and he's one of the most beloved characters.
Michael, I'm not doing the commercial. Try to get that through your thick, handsome face.
Michael, dear, I have to go.
Go? But, Mom, you just got here.
Well, it's Paolo. He's gotten himself in a mood. And if I don't go comfort him, he won't be able to play a note. Brahms needs me.
But, Mom, you can't just go. You haven't met Stephanie. You haven't seen my show. I wanted to show you everything I've done with this place. I think you'd be pretty impressed.
Michael, dear, Matisse is impressive. Mozart is impressive. This is all very well, but you're 28 years old, and what are you? Perhaps I can stop by later in the week. I'll give your love to Paolo. Ciao.
Dick, Joanna, great to see you.
Hi, Michael. Stephanie's getting dressed.
Yeah, fine. Dick. Joanna, you're a tasteful sort of guy and gal. I want you to listen to something and tell me what you think. Well?
Michael, you might consider, taking lessons.
Oh, I've had hundreds of lessons. When I was a kid, I studied violin day and night until my teacher begged me to stop.
Michael, why do you suddenly want to be a violinist?
Oh, look at me, Joanna. I'm 28 years old, and what am I?
Well, that's silly. You're a very talented producer, right, Dick?
Honey, he doesn't need to hear it from both of us.
Well, thanks, you two, for the attempted coddle. But I'm here to talk turkey. What's the verdict?
Michael, you know, it's too soon to tell after only hundreds of lessons.
Dick, did I just hear a cat screaming?
George!
It sounded like somebody was trying to pick it up with pliers.
George.
Oh, hi, Michael. I didn't know you played the violin.
Well, I think all the reviews are in.
Michael, what about your date with Stephanie?
Michael, is this dress dazzling or just arresting? Where did Michael go?
Certainly not to the Grammy Awards.
What are you doing here? You never come to production meetings.
Well, I'm coming today. Michael hasn't mentioned a thing about this week's show. Where is he?
Half an hour late. Third time this week.
Hey, Dick, you want to be in the pool or betting on when Michael gets fired?
Yeah, Bev's really had it with him. I've got $5 on noon tomorrow. What looks good to you, Dick?
No one's getting fired. All right, let's start the meeting.
Whoa, whoa, what's love got to do with it?
Bud?
All right, who's this week's guest?
We could start a pool on that.
Are you saying that Michael never mentioned who the guest is going to be?
I don't think Michael's here, Dick.
Hi, guys. I hear Michael's AWOL again.
He isn't AWOL exactly. He's just God knows where. But we don't really need him for this meeting. As a matter of fact, we started without him.
Good. I'll sit in.
What?
I'm sitting in. I'm the station manager. I can do that.
Hey, great.
So, who's the guest this week?
Bev, we usually open these meetings with a little prayer.
Hi, all. Sorry I'm late. My ballet class ran over. Dick, taking an interest in production, are we? Bev, great pearls. So, what about this week's guest?
Yeah, what about him?
Norton Firth, the pie-eating champion? He's going for the world's record for gooseberry. Here's some background on him.
Always liked pies?
Well, that's our show. Looks like a winner. And good job, everybody.
Michael?
Not now, Dick. I've got to get in some work on my epic poem. The Iliad 2. The day after. Bye, all.
Michael!
No, that's what I call a good producer. Not a second wasted.
He is a good producer. But if he screws up one more time, he's fired.
Have you given any thought as to what time you might do that?
I don't understand. How are you going to interview a guy while he's stuffing pies down his throat?
Well, it shouldn't be so hard. I've already laid out a few questions. Would you like a napkin? Hi, all.
Oh, hi, Michael. Stephanie Michael's here.
Michael, I think I should warn you, Bev is this close to firing you.
Oh, not now, Dick. I think I finally found my creative medium. Conceptual art. I'm showing it to Mom tomorrow, but I've arranged for a sneak preview. It's out on the lawn.
Bad news, Dick. Somebody just dumped garbage on the lawn.
What?
So, what do you think?
Michael, you have an hour to clean up your medium.
I'm trying to make a statement, Dick. This expresses my despair over the threat of nuclear devastation.
It's ugly.
Michael, are you okay?
Yeah, you don't seem to be able to concentrate on anything.
Oh, stop worrying. I'm fine. 2, 3, 4.
take one look and commence wolf whistles. He's not here again?
Well, if it'll make you feel any better.
Yo, what a babe! Mr. Loudon, I'm Winston Bedell. We're all very excited.
I'm excited for you. What is it that's got us all abuzz?
Swiss-style dog food, and having you as its spokesman.
Didn't Michael Harris call you?
Not since he told us you were gaga to do the commercial.
Aha. Well, it's a good thing you dropped by. This way you won't spend a lot of money for set, studio rental, that kind of thing.
Ready for you, Dick?
What? There must be a misunderstanding. I told Mr. Harris that I wasn't going to do the commercial.
He should have explained that to me. Without you, there's no commercial. Well, I guess the thing to do is take this up with his boss.
Doggone. Yeah, I guess if I don't do it, you're just going to go with the Queen of England.
Dick, this is what you're going to be wearing.
No, I'm not.
Well, if you insist. But we're not all as excited as we used to be.
Okay, here's the rundown, Dick. You read the cards, pat the bench, the dog jumps up, licks your face, we're out of here.
Fine, let's get it over with. Hi, I'm Dick Loudon, and this is a bowl of Bedell's Swiss-style dog food. Looks like chocolate, nourishes like nobody's business. Make your pet as grateful as this little fella...
Hold it.
Well, what's the matter?
You're supposed to pat the bench. The dog jumps up next to you and licks your face. The dog knew it. He was just waiting for his cue. Take it back to it looks like chocolate.
Looks like chocolate, nourishes like nobody's business. Make your dog as grateful as this little fella here.
Cut! He didn't lick.
Now, was that his fault, or was I supposed to pull his tongue out for him?
Bud, how do you make the dog lick?
Oh, I don't know. Want him to roll over and play dead?
Great, Bud. That'll sell a lot of dog food.
Hey, look.
What's in that sandwich?
Liverwurst. He likes it, doesn't he?
I've got it. We take some of the liverwurst, we rub it all over Dick's face.
No!
Fine. Nice, supportive, creative environment you're building here. Dick.
Mr. Loudon has a point. Maybe we should call this off. I'll just go talk to the station.
Oh, okay. Rub me with liverwurst.
All right. The station's buying me another sandwich.
Okay, let's take it from it looks like chocolate. Roll tape.
Looks like chocolate, nourishes like nobody's business. Make your dog as grateful as this little fella here. Oh, come on.
Cut! I don't believe this.
Hey, you know what my dog likes? Ice cream.
No good. Ice cream would show up on Dick's face.
Not if you put it in his ear.
You're a genius. Go to the machine.
Wait a minute.
What's your favorite flavor, Dick?
To listen to? Look, this is where I draw the line. No ice cream in my ears.
Hi. How's the commercial going?
Just great.
Well, don't let me hold you up. I'll just stand over here and watch.
Strawberry, Ernie.
Steph.
Michael, you've walked out on me twice. I think you owe me an apology and a precious stone.
Steph, can we talk while I paint? Mom just called. She's back in town, and I only have a few more minutes to achieve something of lasting importance.
Children with big ears?
Well, the ones with big eyes got a lot of attention.
Michael, those kids were cute. These kids need plastic surgery.
Well, maybe I can finish the first chapter of my novel.
He gave her a laconic smile. Don't give me that laconic smile, she snapped. Thus continued Harriet and Morty's laconic relationship. Ew.
Well, laconic was my word for the day.
Michael, come and sit down. I said sit down! Michael, novels, paintings, the violin. Why are you ignoring me and doing all these really unimportant things?
Steph, I'm trying to find my talent.
Talent? What do you want that for?
That's the only thing my mother respects. I've been trying to come up with one as long as I can remember. One time in school, I made this clay squirrel with a bushy tail and a little nut in its paws. I was so proud. And I brought it home to show Mom.
And she liked it?
She called it derivative and threw it in the trash.
Didn't your mother know anything about raising a child? Every time I made anything in school, my parents would buy it. In the 3rd grade, I took in $20,000 just making tracings of my hands.
I wish I'd had your parents, Steph. Well, but after the squirrel incident, I made up my mind to abandon all hope of creativity and become a producer.
But you love being a producer.
Well, that's not important, like being an artist.
It's better. Producers have big houses and cars. You almost never hear the word starving in front of producer.
True.
Artists are poor, have nervous breakdowns, and amputate portions of their body. Now, which one sounds good to you?
Well, I'd be a fool to be anything but a producer if you put it that way. Oh, my God, she's here, and nothing's finished. Steph, stall her. I've only got 4 chapters to go.
You are not letting that woman push you around anymore. And that's an order.
Hello, Michael Carissimo.
Hi. Well, this is certainly a long overdue meeting. Mamacita, cupcake.
Oh, my, is this Stephanie? You're even lovelier than I imagined.
Thank you. Michael, carve her up.
Mom, I've got something important to say. I've never wanted to be an artist, and I like what I'm doing right now.
Well, I'm sure it's very pleasant, but you're 28 years old, and what are you?
Well, I do have a novel in the works.
Michael, how can you let her say that?
But, Steph, she's right. I'm 28 years old, and what am I?
You're 27.
I'm 27? I'm 27. I'm 27. You were wrong, Mom.
All right. You're 27, and what are you?
Not so fast. That's kind of a glaring error, isn't it? A mother's supposed to know how old her child is.
Mine does. She's just not allowed to say.
Very well, I was mistaken about your age.
Well, maybe that's not the only thing you were wrong about, Mom. That's the point. Why am I learning words for you? Why am I writing novels? Why am I painting kids who look like Dumbo? Why should I listen to anything from anyone who's so self-involved? She doesn't even know how old I am.
Are you through?
No. I've just begun. I'm 27 years old. I'm a producer, and I'm good at it. I like it. That's what I am. If you can accept that, terrific. If you can't, you can leave now, and I don't think we should see each other.
Well, my plane isn't for a couple of hours, and you did promise me dinner.
A smashing dinner. I'll write it off to the station. Producers can do that, you know.
Michael, I've never seen you so focused, so passionate. If only you could channel that into art.
Mom.
Meow. That's it. They're all coming.
I'm sorry, he's just excited because he's having a reunion with his college jazz band.
All 4 jazz tones will be together again after 25 years.
Apparently, he's still excited. Dick, will this reunion be a bunch of grown men carrying on like college kids?
If we're lucky. You know, some of the wildest times I've ever had in my life were with the jazz tones. One time, Sheik and I.
Sheik?
Yeah, he was a real lady killer. You know, when he played his sax and did his pelvic thrust, well, honey, just remember that you're married, okay? Anyway, one time, Sheik and I took Hogg.
Hold it. Someone actually let you call him Hogg?
Well, what else are you going to call a guy who on a bet scarfed down 5 pizzas, a rack of ribs, 2 dozen donuts, and a bicycle seat?
What did Sheik and Hogg call you?
Slats?
Must be a zany story behind that.
Well, I always wanted a nickname, and we just made that one up. But I mean, if you want to talk crazy, our piano player was the undisputed king of the loons. I mean, he was a natural leader of men. He could get a food fight started at the Vatican.
I almost don't want to know what you called him.
Phil. Well, he was beyond nicknames. Wait till you see his entrance. He may come in, swing on a rope. He may come down the chimney. You may find him buck naked in our shower.
Dick, are you still closing the inn next weekend because your annoying friends from college are coming?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go to Boston to get away from them.
No, you're not. You'll still have to wait on Dick's friends.
Oh, pooh.
Hi, all. With an extra kiss to one in particular.
Please let it be me.
I was referring to my Wonder Wench.
Save it, Michael. We can't go to Boston, and I'm about as depressed as I get.
Would a fancy lunch and an afternoon of compliments cheer you up?
Yes.
Boy, do we know how to cope with crises? As long as we're together, you'll never catch us throwing away money on analysis.
Yeah, you're the mental health poster kids.
Oh, Dick, one thing before you go. I'm having a slight negative cash flow problem. Could you see yourself clear to make me liquid again?
Sure, go in the kitchen and hop in the blender.
Need I explain? I meant cash.
Michael, I don't want to let money mess up this great relationship that we have. Kiss, kiss.
George!
Hi, Michael.
George, you and I are close friends, aren't we?
No. I like you, but we really don't spend enough time together to be considered close.
Yeah, well, but we have a relationship, you and I.
Not really. We never go anywhere together. We don't have a single thing in common.
Right. And you wouldn't be able to lend me $500 until next week.
Sure.
You will?
Why not? I trust you.
George, I think you and I are going to be great friends.
You mean we'll have long talks and go places together?
Well, let's not OD on each other.
Excuse me, maybe you didn't see the sign outside. We're closed this weekend.
Flats.
Hog? Chic?
Oh, chic. Hog.
Didn't you recognize us?
Oh, sure. You know, I was fooling around.
Same old Slats.
You haven't changed a bit.
Well, you haven't either.
Slats, I've lost 120 pounds.
Except for that.
And I've started to get a little bald spot on top.
Really?
Is Phil here yet? No.
Oh, great. We got here in time for his entrance.
Have you checked the showers?
This is my friend and handyman, George. George, this is Al Chic Fraser, and this is Walter Hogg Ambrose.
I've heard so much about you guys. Dick said when you were together, a minute never went by without something crazy happening.
Well, I guess we better get the rest of our luggage.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take care of it. So far, they've been a letdown, Dick.
Hi.
Oh, this is my wife, Joanna. Here they are, Chic and Hogg.
Nice try, Dick. Hi, Hogg. Hi, Chic. Dick told me you guys are always fooling around like this.
No, really, I'm Chic. He's Hogg.
Oh, stop.
Honey, we're not kidding.
Oh, sorry.
Well, have I got a weekend planned? What do you want to do first? Eat, drink, or swing from the rafters?
I'd like to take a nap.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're serious? Well, sure. You know, get some rest, but be down here for dinner because we're cooking up a real gutbuster.
Oh, yeah, well, that reminds me. Here is a list of my dietary requirements. I can't eat anything that's difficult to digest.
I'll show you to your rooms.
Well, I hope there's a phone in mine. I gotta call my wife.
Oh, tell me about the missus. She must be some knockout to corral the Chic.
Oh, not now, Slats. I was supposed to call her 10 minutes ago. I gotta hurry before the grace period ends.
Are they a couple of crazy nut buckets or what?
Michael, be careful.
Here, let me help you with that. What's in here anyway?
It's a brand new color TV with remote control and stereo sound. Michael bought it for me.
Oh, we did. Well, gee, it must be your birthday or something.
No, he bought it for my favorite reason, because I saw it and went, George, will you hook it up to the antenna for me?
Sweet niece, let's not impose on George now. He can hook it up tomorrow.
Isn't he considerate?
Where are you going, George?
Up to my room to watch my old fuzzy black and white mono TV with no remote control.
Kind of a cynical old guy, isn't he?
Well, Slats, that was a terrific meal.
Yeah, my special diet sure didn't cramp Joanna's cooking.
Yeah, Joanna could always make up a mean platter of rice and strained pears.
It's too bad it's not sitting too well. I think I overdid it on the milk.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Remember the time that Phil rode the swivel chair?
What are those there? Antropone, stomach relaxer.
You ever tried Diazidine? I use it for my back spasms.
Sure, I always carry some. But you know it's really good?
Guys, why don't we just set out a buffet? Come on, guys. What do you do for fun these days?
You know, I've gotten into something a little crazy.
Yeah?
Model railroading. Now, you have these little buildings and trees, even tiny people. And if you're not careful, that train can go flying off that track and doing a whole mess of damage.
That's a big responsibility.
Well, I tried a bunch of home hobbies. And then I felt I needed something more. Something to get me out of the house and into the world.
All right, Sheik.
So I joined a gardening club.
Oh, this was fun. Well, the only thing that can top this is to play some music.
But Phil's not here yet.
Yeah, but he will be, and if he walks through that door naked, he's going to want something to dance to.
All right, let's give it a go.
Good. I can't wait to hear you guys play. Dick was always telling me how great the band was.
Okay, let's try the start of something big. Okay, Sheik, make that pelvis talk.
My back!
Oh, dear.
Sheik!
Here.
Burst my stomach, now Sheik's back. This crazy weekend of yours is going to kill us.
I'll be okay.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm going to find out what's keeping Phil. It's still early on the coast. Maybe his office knows where he is.
I'll be okay. Somebody please reach in my pocket and give me 2 blues and 1 yellow.
Hello, I'm calling about Phil Bradley. We're having a reunion in Vermont, and could you tell him to hurry on down? We need a massive injection of silly. I see. When? Thank you.
Well, when's he going to get here?
Oh, it could be a while. Phil died 3 weeks ago.
You still can't sleep?
No.
Oh, honey, losing a friend is tough.
Yeah, but that's not all that's bothering me.
What else?
You know, even though Phil's dead, I mean, he's still the liveliest member of the Jazz Tones.
Dick, don't say that.
Joanna, people I remember as total wild men have gotten bald, henpecked, and think gardening is living on the edge.
Well, Dick, everybody gets older. I'm better at this wide awake.
Joanna, face it, my glory days are behind me. I remember when I used to climb stairs 2 at a time. Now it's 1 by 1. Soon I'll need one of those little chairs that ride up the banister.
Honey, you're forgetting the positive things about getting older. You have security, accomplishments, wisdom, a fairly nice wardrobe, drums. Maybe I better go back to bed.
What's this all about, Swat?
Yeah, getting up before 8 screws up my regularity.
Just because Phil is gone doesn't mean it's all over for the Jazz Tones.
You're not going to make us play again.
No, but we have to do something.
What?
Anything. wouldn't you like to do something that made you feel like you did in the old days, something wild and insane?
Well, would our insurance cover it?
You're missing the point. Listen, if you don't do it for me, do it for Phil, in honor of what he meant to us.
Well, what kind of thing do you want to do?
Anything. I mean, you guys decide, as long as it's wild and exciting.
Let's go bowling.
I was thinking of something with a little more of an element of risk.
Let's eat Mexican.
I don't think you got the right spirit yet. Think danger, risk.
Water skiing.
Keeping in mind we're in Vermont in winter.
Sledding.
Wait, better yet, tobogganing.
Really?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's exhilarating, it's exciting, and there's a place just a few miles from here.
You know, I feel nuttier already. Me too.
The jazz tones are back in action.
Yeah. I'll bring plenty of antacids in case we stop for food.
Yeah. And I'll call my wife and ask permission.
Yeah, we want to take a run.
You guys look kind of old for this sort of thing.
Hey, we're the jazz tones.
Jazz tones? Meet the Widowmaker.
Will you put those away?
Okay, you start right here on Whiplash Way. Then you hit Paralyzer Point, shoot into the slingshot, and then slip under Guillotine Bridge. It'd help if you ducked there.
That sounds good. For a start.
You are the jazz tone. Okay, what's your pleasure? Lightning, rocket, or pokey?
Lightning.
Slats, pokey sounds kind of cute.
Not really. It got its name when someone took a branch in the eye.
Lightning it is.
Slats, this is dangerous.
They wouldn't let you do this if it were dangerous.
You'll have to sign this waiver.
We fully release the management from all liability for any death or injury, including, but not limited to, the loss of limbs and/or head.
Yeah, we had to add that last one.
Our heads.
Oh, all right. So there's an element of risk, but I mean that's the whole point. To do something daring, something that lets us know we're alive.
And dying's gonna do that?
My wife married me for my looks. She'll kill me if what's left winds up on a tree.
Listen, guys, if you chicken out now, you'll have to admit to yourselves that you're old and old is less.
We can admit that.
Old is less. Okay. Can we go now?
Guys, for Phil.
For Phil.
For Phil.
What are we?
The Jazz Tones!
Hi, Michael.
George, if I had any idea I was going to bump into you here, I would have brought the money I owe you.
Oh, that's okay. It'll keep.
Thanks. Boy, if you ever open a bank, you can count on a lot of loan business from this guy. My car's gone.
You're kidding. What did it look like?
You know my car, George. It's a red mint condition Turbo Z.
Did it have a distinctive pine scent?
My odor snuffer. Where did you get that?
Same place I got this.
My custom smoked hubcap with curb cutters. You took the pine tree and hubcaps off my car?
Among other things.
Oh, no. One of those things from the engine. George, I want those back, and I want them now.
Well, they are yours, Michael. For $500.
You expect me to pay $500 for a deodorant, a hubcap, and a smudgy black thing?
Well, maybe not. But what if I threw in one of these?
Forget it. I don't need any of those things. Now, where's the rest of my car?
In the garage. Of course, if you drive without a door, you could freeze to death. But then you'd warm up as soon as the engine explodes.
I'll write you a check.
Fine. We'll go to the bank and cash it. You better take my car.
Well, let me tell you something, George. This is the last time I ever borrow money from you.
I know.
Joanna? Joanna?
Dick, where have you been all day?
Careening wildly down a treacherous mountain slope in a runaway toboggan.
You did a dangerous thing like that without telling me first?
Damn right. That's what you get when you marry a jazz tone.
What a ride! That was the greatest 20 feet of my life.
You only went 20 feet?
Careening wildly. We were thrown off the course at the first curve, and we crashed headlong into this snowbank.
Yeah, it was like running right into a big comforter.
Yeah, only we didn't know that until we careened wildly into it. Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah, but exciting. Ooh, look at this. I was supposed to call my wife 27 minutes ago. Let her wait.
All right, Cheek.
Could someone help me to the couch? I don't think I can walk it.
Oh, my God, while you guys have been celebrating, this man is obviously hurt.
Oh, no. This had nothing to do with the toboggan.
No, afterwards we did something that took even more guts.
We ate Mexican.
What are we?
The Jazz Tones!
Meow.
New England Life is looking for submissions for their most memorable character column, and I've decided I want to write one.
Oh, that's great, George. Who are you going to write about?
Do the initials DL tell you anything?
Well, I'm either flattered or surprised that you know Dorothy Lamour.
No, it's you, Dick. You unforgettable lug.
George, I'm not sure I'm Not sure I'm colorful enough to qualify as a most memorable character.
Dick, what is this?
Oh, they have a new donut shop in town, and I got one of each kind. It's a kind of research.
And you say you're not colorful. Makes pig of himself and calls it research.
Hi, honey. Stephanie and I are going to do our aerobics. Want to join us?
Damn. I've got my leotards and woolite.
Okay, let's start. 1 and 2 and make it burn. 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Excuse me. Is this an aerobics class? Well, I wouldn't call it a class exactly. I'd be willing to pay.
Then it's a class.
Stephanie,
we charge $6 a session.
There's no charge. You're welcome to join us.
Wonderful. I'll go change and be right back.
Joanna, you're too nice. Now stop it. That's the third person this week who's asked to join us. Don't you see that our well-formed derrieres are sitting on a gold mine here?
What are you talking about?
Opening an aerobics studio. We'll rent a little store in town, and then we'll franchise. We'll make exercise records, books, tapes, and eventually we'll buy out Jane Fonda and force her back into the movies where she belongs.
But Stephanie, starting a business takes money.
We can get money. I'll borrow some from Daddy, and if you could come up with $500, we'd be in business.
Well, that doesn't sound like too much. But I'd have to discuss it with Dick. He'd discuss it with me.
Poor Joanna. This marriage sounds almost 50-50.
We're thinking of seeking help. Dick, could I ask you something? Well, no, forget it. I'm sorry, you're right. It's a stupid idea.
Honey, I gotta call him like I see him.
What's that?
The double dialer 5000, isn't she a beauty?
What does she do?
Speed dials up to 180 phone numbers, like that.
Dick, how much did this cost?
It's also great in times of emergency, honey. I've already programmed the phone numbers for the fire department, the police department, the doctor, the animal shelter. Well, you know, when you're adopting a pet, seconds count.
How much was it?
It's also a speakerphone. Now, normally this kind of technology...
Dick.
$260.
Oh. That's fine.
It is?
Yes. You're entitled to your toys now and then, and I'm entitled to my expenditures.
How much?
$500.
For what?
To open an aerobics studio with Stephanie.
Ah. Honey, I don't think Vermont is ready for aerobics, and I don't think Stephanie is ready for anything.
I think I've demonstrated that if anybody can get Stephanie to put her nose to the grindstone, I can.
Must be grindstone dust.
Are you saying you don't think I could succeed at this?
Honey, I'm saying you could probably succeed at any worthwhile enterprise. It's just that...
That aerobics isn't a worthwhile enterprise?
I'm sure it's a worthwhile enterprise to people who are fond of that kind of thing.
Then you're saying it's worthwhile and I could succeed at it?
Well, it sure sounds like I am.
Honey, thank you. I'm really going to make this work.
And to think when you came in here, you thought it was a stupid idea.
Dick, do you think you could give me a hand with my most memorable character article?
Oh, I guess so, George. What kind of hand do you need?
Would you write it?
George, you know I can't do that.
Give me something, Dick. You're the most memorable character I've ever met, but for the life of me, I can't remember why. So tell me, in your own words, just what makes you think you're so doggone special?
Well, George, you know, I'm not saying this is the best example by any means, but you know, right off the top, my My publisher says that my manuscripts have fewer typos than he has ever seen. You can use that.
Fewest typos he's ever seen. Boy, this is great stuff, Dick. You understand, if I start to run long, I may not be able to use everything.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
Hi, Phyllis. What can we do for you?
Well, Daryl here has become a porker. The problem seems to be too many between-meal critters. We was wondering if he could take up a space or two in your class.
Sure. We're just about to start. Why don't you and Daryl join us, too? You could change right in there.
Okay. Oh, by the way, we prefer not to do any pelvic tilts. We're happy with Daryl's buttocks the way they are.
Okay, everybody, let's start. All right.
Hi, all. Captain Video's here.
Hi, Michael.
What's going on?
We're going to shoot a commercial.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay.
Joanna, you'll have to move. Apparently part of you is still in the picture.
Stephanie, you mean you don't want me
Could you chat later, Joanna? I've got to get this camera back to the news team. That warehouse fire isn't going to burn forever. And action.
Okay, class. Toe touch. And 1 and 2. Oh, hi. I'm Stephanie, the fabulous form of fabulous forms. And if you women want to look like me, forget it. But perhaps 2/3 of my beauty can be yours by signing up for the special exercise program we call Step-A-Size. I'll be seeing you, but best of all, you'll be seeing me. And 1 and 2 and Step-A-Size.
And cut. That was perfect, Steph. I laughed. I cried. You put me through all the changes. Well, that's a wrap. Between this and that warehouse fire, this camera's going to see a lot of heat today.
Steph-A-Size?
Yeah, Vanderkellen size would never fit on a t-shirt.
How come you shot a commercial without me?
Later, Joanna, I have a class to teach.
I thought I was supposed to take this one.
Well, that's sweet, but look at that window. Filth, filth, filth. I'd prefer you did that. Boy, is it a relief to have some help for a change.
Stephanie, I think I'm entitled to some say around here. I put up $500.
Well, I put up $2,000.
You did?
Yes. And that makes this place more mine than yours. This isn't the inn, Joanna. Here you work for me.
I work for you?
Well, not at the moment. You're just standing there.
Look, I thought we were going to be equal partners.
Gee, Joanna, why would you think that? After all, this whole thing was my idea. I put up 4 times the money. I bought the merchandise. And the fitness program is called Steph-A-Size.
You named it Steph-A-Size.
Of course I did. This whole thing was my idea. I put up 4 times the money.
Stephanie, if this is your place, then I really don't think that I want to be... Honey! You made it to the grand opening.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. And besides, the donut shop is right next door. Opening day and you're still open. I'm impressed.
We happen to be getting our fair share of customers.
Well, you certainly attracted the trendsetters.
Daryl, if you eat them donuts, Daryl and me'll have to walk ahead of you greasing door jams.
Any problem keeping Stephanie's nose to the grindstone?
For your information, she's been no problem whatsoever, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh. No need for me to wish you a nice day.
And
I think my troubles with my most memorable character piece are over. I read a bunch of the other articles, and I think I know what they're looking for. So, Dick, have you ever safely landed a jumbo jet after the pilot and co-pilot are overcome by food poisoning?
Not a jumbo jet, no.
Did you ever single-handedly lead an underdeveloped Latin American village into the 20th century?
George.
No.
George, we've had some pretty good times. If you have to write this article, why not use those?
Oh, okay. Weren't you even once the only witness unafraid to come forward and topple a corrupt...
George, no, never. I wouldn't.
Boy, if it weren't for the donut thing, I'd have zilch.
Dick, have you taken a look at a phone bill since you got the new devil dialer?
Yeah, honey, I was going to mention that to you.
You made 12 calls to India?
That was sort of an accident. But I got through like that.
Good night, Joanna.
Stephanie, where are you going?
Oh, they're going to pick the homecoming king and queen over at the college, so we're going to watch and feel superior.
No, you're not.
Trust us, Joanna. One look at those Ivy League bow wows.
No. I mean, Stephanie still has work to do here. The oven needs cleaning.
I'll do it later.
Now, that's an order.
Well, if I have to work late, I guess you'll have to open the studio in the morning and teach the first 3 classes.
I can't. I have to buy supplies for the inn tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry, Joanna. I'm afraid that's an order.
Let me tell you...
Gals. I'm choking on fur here.
Michael, we're not arguing. We're just handing out assignments. If I have to teach those classes, I guess you'll have to buy the supplies.
Well, since I had to spend the entire morning getting supplies for the inn, I guess you'll have to spend the rest of the day getting supplies for the studio.
Okay, but unfortunately, it looks like another late night for the maid.
Assuming you get home before the maid's in bed. How's Daryl coming along?
Frankly, Miss Stephanie, we're discouraged to bits. If this thing had a bell on top, he'd have blown it off.
Well, it takes time. You just have to stick with it.
No, we're going back to the more traditional method of weight loss.
What's that?
Put meat in his pants and trot him past a bear cave. Come on, Daryl.
Okay, everybody. This is going to be a team stretch class. So, find a partner who's approximately as fat as you are.
Hi, honey. What are you doing here?
I came by to see you. Oh, it looks like you're doing steady business here. You keep this up, we may actually get our investment back. I'm not afraid to eat crow. You and Stephanie make a terrific team.
Joanna, we're all waiting for you. Could you flirt on your own time?
I'll be there when I'm good and ready. We fool around like this all the time.
Now, I and my assistant will demonstrate team stretching. This is for the inner thighs.
Okay. First, you pull your partner forward.
Oh! Making sure not to go too far. Then your partner pulls you forward. Again, making sure not to go too far. Like this. Ah! Okay, begin.
We go my way first.
My way?
My way. It's my place. I want to go my way.
You're the boss.
Oh.
I may not be an expert, but it didn't look like that did the inner thighs a hell of a lot of good.
Excuse me, class. I think it's time I had a talk with my partner.
Good, because I want to have a talk with my assistant.
Joanna, you can't desert your class. It's bad for business, and We're so excited about getting our investment back.
Fine. Everybody, my husband Dick will be taking over the class.
What? Hi. Okay, begin.
Begin what?
Stephanie, I'm sick and tired of your bossing me around.
Well, you should have thought of that before you came to work for me.
I wasn't coming to work for you. I thought we were going to be partners. And if you had something different in mind, then I had a right to be told.
Well, I hardly think it's necessary to discuss every little detail with my employees.
Okay, that's enough of the bending sideways type stuff. Well, I guess next we should do some more bending sideways type stuff. And begin. 1 and 2.
Stephanie, it's obvious that I can't work for you. Joanna, most of the people in the United States work for Vanderkellens. No, you don't hear them complaining. I can't help it if bossing is in my blood.
Well, I hate to interfere with destiny, but can't we just be equal partners?
You mean I'd have to do some like mopping? But I have to do that every day at the inn. Well, wait, maybe you could take over half of that.
And 2 and stop. Okay, anybody want to do that one again?
No! Please, go on to something else.
Okay, go on to something else. What'll it be? I know. This one is especially good for the body. And here's how it goes. You put your right foot in. Now you put your right foot out. Put your right foot in again. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. And you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
But Joanna, you can't quit. It's too big a job for one person to run this place. And besides, I can't go back to just cleaning toilets. I want to stephicize, not sanitize.
Well, Stephanie, if we can't run this place together and we can't run it alone.
Okay, faster now and make it burn. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out. You put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. Okay, Riro, keep it going now, everybody. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. Thanks, but now I'd like to turn you back to your real teachers, the gals who turned fabulous forms into a real moneymaker, Joanna and Stephanie.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you, everybody. Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have decided to go out of business.
What?
Oh. We thank you for your patronage, and we hope that you'll continue to do the hokey pokey on your own.
Wait. I have a great one where you pretend to be a teapot.
Dick, that's pathetic.
Let me see if I can track what happened here. Against my advice, you went into business with Stephanie. We invested $500, and after being open only 2 days...
Dick, here's the deal. If you finish that sentence, you die. But if you never say another word about this, I will buy you so many donuts that when I hug you, you'll ooze jelly.
I'll go take a number and you close up. Meow.
I tried to jump over that big mud puddle in the yard. I didn't make it.
Why didn't you just walk around the puddle?
Well, it's not easy to change your mind in midair, Joanna. I've got to go back and dig out my boot.
That's really it out there, isn't it?
What?
Nature.
In the flesh.
Hello, I'm Rupert Cowman, and I'm ready.
For what?
To confront nature. I want to encounter wind, to experience fire, to embrace water.
If you'd like, I can introduce you to mud.
Really? Excuse me, I don't think I should pass this up.
He wants to embrace water?
I hate to think what he's going to do to mud.
Dick, great news. I just met with the station manager, and Bev approved a statewide Vermont Today talent search for me. Hotels, mileage, the works.
We have plenty of good guests right in the area.
Well, Dick, Bev's not satisfied with the guests.
Since when?
Since I told her you're not satisfied.
But I am.
Well, Dick, I think you should have made that clear before everyone got so worked up.
Well, I'll try to remember that next time before I say something I never said.
Michael, why aren't you at work?
Steph, great news regarding Vermont Today.
Where are you going and for how many days?
Only 6? 5. 4 days with a present.
Very nice. What do I get for the other 3 days?
They're being delivered. And Steph, could you possibly stop by the apartment while I'm gone? Water the plants, smooth my sweaters.
This is turning into a nightmare.
Cupcake, you know it kills me to leave you, but I'm doing this for Dick. What?
Dick is making you go.
Don't blame Dick, blame me. I'm letting him make me go.
I just hope you realize what you've got in this man.
I think I do.
Stephanie, I don't know how you could possibly hurt plants in 4 days. But you did. Oh, my. Are these all you?
Well, there are some strangers in the background of one of them. The lab said they couldn't get them out.
Stephanie, this is a shrine.
I know. Michael calls it Cupcake Corner.
So, I think all these plants need is a little water and sunlight. Short-term goals.
Higher ratings, more exciting guests. Smell even better.
Obviously, they're not in order.
Long-term goals. Accomplish takeover of CBS. Get chummy with Sinatra.
Of course, that'll be a lot easier once the CBS thing happens.
Right. Well, I'll water. Why don't you see if you can find some plant food?
Boy, water, food, sunlight. Remind me never to have children. Ooh. What's this?
Stephanie, that looks like Michael's diary.
Ooh. Nice leather. Darling little lock. Sturdy, too.
Stephanie, this book is locked for a reason.
All right, I'll put it away.
Stephanie!
Joanna, I'm trying to read.
You shouldn't be looking at that. Those are Michael's private thoughts.
Oh, yeah? Whose eyes were all over his short-term goals. Here's my name. October 4th. Steph never fails to amaze me. She's beautiful, intelligent, perky. Boy, does he know me. How could someone that perfect turn into such a thoughtless, selfish child?
Stephanie, I think we should put this away and go.
Oh, no, Joanna, we can't leave yet. I told Michael I'd smooth his sweaters for him. Okay, we can go now.
Stephanie, are you all right? You look pale.
I've been reading a horror story.
Stephanie, you didn't.
Don't start lecturing me. I'm too upset.
What's Stephanie upset about?
I really don't know, George.
I told you this would happen if you read that.
I think she read something, Dick.
Do you know what kind of stuff is in here? Stephanie doesn't need a boyfriend. She needs a babysitter.
Well, that's what you get for reading his diary.
Okay, Dick, I've almost got it.
And as far as I'm concerned, Cupcake Corner is a cruel hoax.
Never mind.
Would someone please tell George what's going on here? I'm trying to read.
Stephanie read Michael's diary.
Ah. Stephanie did what?
Don't you start.
Stephanie, what you did was a flagrant violation of Michael's privacy.
Michael's right. You are sanctimonious. Page 55.
Joanna!
He says much worse things about you.
I don't care.
In walked the sanctimonious Joanna, Little Miss Perfect.
Okay. Let me have it. Right between the eyes. What does he say about me?
I don't know if he mentions you, George.
Well, he must say something. I'm a natural target.
I don't think you're mentioned.
Oh, my God, Dick, he really lays you out.
Hey, here's something real nasty about me. Never mind. It's about Dick. It's like I don't even exist.
I'm Miss Budinsky? Well, I'm a high-bred brat.
I'm nothing.
And Dick is...
Oh.
Hi, all. I'm back. Miss me? Perhaps you remember me, Michael Harris? And how is my reason to live?
Drop dead.
Still miffed about this nasty trip business? Well, get ready to forgive. I fiddled with the odometer and we can dine out the rest of the week on the extra mileage. Shall we start tomorrow at 7?
High-bred brats never eat before 8.
Well, 8 it is. Dick, I found some primo guests for the show. How about we confab in the morning, say, over breakfast?
Fine.
That is, if it isn't a problem to set an extra plate.
What could be a problem for Little Miss Perfect?
Well, good. George, I didn't see you come in.
I didn't.
Well, that explains it. Walk a weary traveler to his car?
I might do that for my boyfriend, but not my babysitter.
Did you ever get that eerie sense of deja vu? It's like I've heard all these things before.
Maybe that's because you wrote them in your diary.
Oh, right, great. Well, good night. My diary?
Here, take a closer look.
Oh, Steph, there's a simple explanation. My pen slipped. Joanna, I hope you understand. You don't. George, old buddy, I know I didn't say anything bad about you in here.
So you admit it?
I'm sorry. Oh, Dick. Those things I said.
Michael, please don't apologize. I didn't even...
It was only in the heat of the moment that I called you the human tranquilizer.
I am not the least... The human tranquilizer? You called me the human tranquilizer?
Dick, it was only after that one show. Okay, 2 shows, but they were right in a row.
Get out! Out!
Dick.
Out!
I have encountered wildlife.
Skunk, right?
So, what's for breakfast?
If it's the same to you, why don't we serve you breakfast on the back porch? That way the pigeons will land right on your plate.
Really? Boy, this vacation just gets better and better.
I sure hope nothing else happens to him. Then again, I want him to enjoy himself.
May I come in?
What do you want, Michael?
Well, we did set a meeting to talk about Sunday's show. If we don't pick a guest, you'll wind up interviewing an empty chair. Not that you couldn't pull that off.
I just want to get this over with.
Well, here are the 10 best people I found on my trip. It's sort of my own personal 10 most wanted list. I hate it when I do that, too, Dick. Steph, is that you or just a life-size edition of Vogue?
Dick, do I have to take this food to Mr. Kalman? He smells.
I'll take it. One skunk is as bad as another.
Michael, you searched the state for 4 days and came back with a man who does hand shadows of vice presidents?
He's pretty good, Dick.
I don't want him.
I don't blame you.
Michael, would you like me to do something with your hat?
Well, thank you, Joanna. That would be very kind.
Oops. Little Miss Perfect missed the hat rack. May I take your coat?
No.
Watch out, heads up, Kingway.
Oh!
Well, I said watch out.
What is so special about this acrobat?
He's 92 years old. He's kind of an inspiration, Dick.
What kind of tricks can he do?
Well, not many. But he comes with his own mats.
No.
He's out.
Michael, my goodness, I didn't see you there.
That's all right, George. Better sat on out than that. Dick, forget the list. Who would you like on the show this week?
Oh, I've always wanted that geologist.
Well, why not? Say goodbye to Stephanie for me.
Don't forget your hat.
I never will. Well, thank you for your time, Dick. I hope to see you all soon.
Oh, no. He's gone? He just left. Damn, I reloaded for nothing. Isn't that just like him? The man is filth.
Did you see the way he took my chair? Sat right down in it while the cushion was still warm. What a sneak.
He's an opportunist. He's a manipulator. He's bug spit.
No, we're getting close to crossing a line here. I mean, don't you see what you're doing?
Yeah, we're trashing Michael.
And if you're not going to pitch in, butt out.
Come on, he called us names because he was angry, and we're doing the same thing. Well, not me. I mean, Michael is a real victim here. We stole his diary. Well, not me.
Well, I read it, but I certainly didn't steal it.
Well, neither did I.
Dick, Joanna, cupcake. So what brings you here? Did you think of some more stuff to do to me?
Stephanie has something she wants to say to you for all of us.
Oh, pooh.
There's more.
Michael, after you left, we started to say a lot of bad things. Where's the picture of me in blue? It was my 9th favorite.
I took it down.
Took it down? Why don't you just pull a block out of the pyramids?
Stephanie, you were saying?
I don't have to say another thing. After this, Michael and I are even.
Well, maybe I can expand on Stephanie's theme here. After you left. Well, what the hell is that?
Cupcake corner.
Anyway, after you left, we were saying terrible things about you. Well, not me. But we were saying terrible things because we were angry. Well, not me. The point is that everyone is guilty of harboring bad thoughts about everybody else.
But not you.
Including me.
You just said you didn't have bad thoughts about me.
I have bad thoughts about you all the time.
Come on, Dick. You don't have it in you.
I'm chock full of bad thoughts about you.
Name one.
Michael, I'm not going to call you names.
See? You don't have it in you.
You're shallow, okay?
Shallow? I can't believe you said that.
Joanna called you, honey, what did you call me?
Manipulator, opportunist,
shallow.
I called you a sneak.
Dick, I thought we were friends.
Did you hear what George said? A sneak. And you should have heard what Stephanie said.
Joanna called you bug spit. Stephanie! Okay. I called you filth.
Wow. Shallow. Well, thanks, everybody. You've given me a new goal for my board. Find reason to live.
Michael, will you stop for a second and listen to me? Get chummy with Sinatra? We came here to apologize.
Apologize? Why should you apologize?
Because we read your diary. Those were your personal, private thoughts.
I know. I'm sorry. I was wrong to have personal thoughts.
Everyone has personal thoughts. All you did was write them down.
I'm sorry. I'll burn the diary.
Michael, it was wrong of us to read your diary.
Let me see if I'm following this. You're saying you're wrong.
Morally wrong.
Then I'm right.
Yes.
Morally right.
I think we finally struck brains.
So, in other words, what I'm entitled to feel here is a kind of outrage?
Moral outrage.
Well, all right. Get out! Everybody out! Come on, don't talk, just talk. Out, scram, beat it! Dick! How long does one remain morally outraged?
6 days.
Get out!
Well, I really don't know how to thank you, folks.
Well, obviously shaking hands is out.
Here's your receipt. And Doc Phipps says if you'll just stop by on your way out of town, he'll be happy to give you that rabies shot.
Well, thanks again, and rest assured I'll be telling everyone I know about the Stratford Inn.
Yeah, he'll be a walking advertisement for this place. Meow.